Oh, that was a mistake. Boys and girls, welcome back to another fabulous episode of Fog's World. Oh yeah, I'm so glad you're here, and I'm glad to be here. And we've got a big hole in the ground. Well, it's a big hole in the water, hole in the ocean. Oh man, that last episode took forever to film, but it was really fun. So now what we have to do is we have to start building our guardian farm. Now, that little bit of block right there, that marks the bottom of the ocean monument. And that is the lowest point. Right up there is the lowest point that ocean guardians will spawn. So, all this down here is where we build the farm. And the first thing that I want to do... Ooh, they're not down there at the moment. Okay. These guys, unfortunately, as you can tell, we are in the middle of a slime chunk, which kind of sucks. But anyway, we are going to build first, before we even build the farm. Oh, shut up. Yeah, I haven't lit up the caves around here. We are going to build... Here, let me do something. Let's turn that down a bit. Actually, we'll just turn down hostiles. That's what we'll do. We'll turn the hostile creatures down to about there. Now we don't have to hear them. Much better, much better. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to build an item elevator. What's that you say? Item elevators are broken? Well, only some of them, only some of them. So we're going to put an item elevator right here in the middle. So I guess we'll put it right here. I guess. Now here's the downside is we've got all this gobbledygook going on here. I gotta work around. I didn't bring enough of this stuff, but that's okay. We are going to put an item elevator right exactly here. So let's put down some packed ice for the item elevator. Goes there, 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 and there. And I'm going to have to cut out some of the stuff around it so that I can get in there and work on it, aren't I? Let me real quick check something before I get too deep into this. I very carefully measured some stuff out. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. I'm digging down one too deep for that. Okay. This is one too deep. That's okay. That's okay. There, we can pull this up. No biggie. No worries. I need to get under it anyway because I got to build the mechanism for this thing. So it's all good. It's all good. We're going to just dig this out right here. And we'll put it... We're going to have it end right there. Yeah. Yeah. That's where it's going to go. That's where it's going to go. Okay. Moving around. Trying to see how this goes. Okay. So there's a little bit of mechanism that we got to put in here. Yes, there is. And it goes a little something like this. Let's put this here first. We need a block there, and 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 a block there. Not there. Not there. Not there. There, right? 1, 2, 3. Yes. Yes. And then get a little bit of redstone there and a block above it. And some redstone there. And some redstone here. This gets to be a block. And a block there. See, this is redstone, right? Like that, right? Right there, like that. And like that. Okay, so next we got to put like a comparator right there. Yeah. Okay, so here's the way this works. This is our wooden pressure plate. Goes right there. When you step on this, it's going to light that. That, in turn, is going to light up this comparator, and that creates a decay. This right here becomes a decaying clock. Watch it go. You see that it'll slowly decay eventually. No, really it will. I swear it will. Oh, we got a feedback loop going here. Is that what we got? You're going into there. You're coming back to there. Let me walk around. Make sure I got this right. Make sure I got this right. Because I don't remember it lasting quite that long. That's a comparator. That's a comparator. But you know what? I'll bet I didn't put a comparator there. Oh, no, I did. I put a comparator there and there. Huh. Well, in that case, why haven't you decayed? You should decay, shouldn't you? There's a feedback loop going on somewhere here, and I don't get it. I don't get it. Where's my feedback loop? That's on. This should all be decaying. Oh, I know why it's not decaying. Oh, gosh. It's not decaying because this is wrong. This needs... Hold on. Hold on. That goes... This is where it's wrong. This is where it's wrong. This needs to be one of these. So now that should decay. There we go. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. Okay, good. And this is one of those, which goes into that. And then we're going to surround all this with glass. And oh, where'd my glass go? I forgot my glass. Up we go. Let's go get some glass, huh? Now, I'm going to use darker glass than I did around the edge because I made a bunch of it. Yeah, that's the honest answer, because I made a bunch of it. I didn't do light blue, I did regular blue. But also because I think it's going to look good contrasted with the light blue. So, you know, that happened. I got a bucket. I didn't bring a bucket. Do you ever have one of those days? Do you ever have one of those days? I do. I do all the time. Okay, this is going to go on this guy. Right there. So when you step here, that guy's supposed to open. Why isn't he opening? You're supposed to open. Oh, because I need you. And you're still not opening. Oh, you fool. Oh, there it did. There it did. There it did. There it did. There it opened. Okay, try it again. So it closes when you step on it. And in a minute it should open. Yep. Now that needs to be timed, right? Or is that the right time? No, that's the right time. That's the right time. Okay. Down. And eventually it's going to go up. Yep, there we go. Okay, cool. Very nice. All right, so this is where this right here is where the item elevator goes. It's going to come right up through the middle right here. And we'll show that in action here in a minute, but I got to get some building going here first. This comes back, and how far does it go back? I want to say several. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 back. Okay. Yeah, of course it does. Of course it does. Right. Okay. So the other thing that we're doing, this goes there, and this goes there. And you come back like this. And we're going to get rid of the rest of you guys, because I got to make room for the channel. This guy needs a bit of a run-up, as item elevators tend to do. He goes there, and then he goes here and he turns this corner like this. So he's coming in there. The other thing that I'm missing is a stair. I need a staircase. I didn't bring a staircase. And I didn't bring anything to make a staircase. Okay, I will be back. All right, I'm back. I brought a staircase with me. This guy goes right there. All right, let's put a torch down in here, kind of light this up. Put a couple in here. That should be good. Oh, there's a witch down there. Lovely. Okay, the next thing we need to do, let's put in some more of this stuff right here. This is going to come in like this. Boom, boom. We need the trapdoor. Goes right there. And now you'll see when we step on this, that one opens, this one closes. And then, actually, they both close. Never mind, they both close. So this closes, that closes. And then they both open. Like that. Okay. Awesome! Okay, so what is it doing, you might ask? Well, what it's doing is it's acting as a gate to keep items from swirling into there all willy-nilly. This is going to hold items up while they prepare to go through. And the other there, that one there, is going to send them up the item elevator. And that's how it's going to work. And you'll see it all in action here in just a minute. Okay, so next thing I need to do, though, is I need to figure out a little bit of little bit of this. Sure, that's good. That's good. This guy shouldn't be there. This guy. Yeah, okay. Let's do a couple of things. First, I need an infinite water supply somewhere. So let's build one of those. This is only temporary. I don't need it long term, but I do need it short term. We'll just put it right in here, I guess. Give me something that I can put down there. That'll work. Doesn't have to be anything special. Put you there. Put you there, and now I have an infinite water supply, so I can do stuff like this. I can put you there. And that, of course, would have worked a lot better if I had put it in the back, which I will shortly do. But the thing is, I have to get this guy coming in the right direction and the right distance. So, oopsie, not what I wanted. Let's go ahead and fill this in a little bit so I don't keep falling down there. That's good enough for now. Right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I hear him. Let's go get him before he gets me. Oh, he's way over there. Oh, he saw me. Oh, that was a mistake. That was not handled well. That was handled poorly. Used to be a time when these little dudes would just drown in water, but they don't do that anymore. Because now they swim instead of sink. Okay, so I need to think about this. What we're going to end up with is we're going to end up with a bunch of funnels that come down into here. And these funnels are all going to go into droppers, right? And the droppers are going to eject down into the water here. And I think I want the water to go around here. I think that's what I want. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build droppers here, here, and like right there. And let's get out of here. Please, please get me out. Don't leave me trapped down here, please. I can't get out. I can't get out. There we go. Right. So you're going to go through here and through here. And I'll put one here. Yeah, right. Like, oh, I can't put it there. But I can put it there. Okay, yes. Because that won't interfere with the operation of the other thing. Okay. I think that'll be good enough. We won't put a dropper there. We don't need that many, really. This is more than we require. So let's see. Let's get this guy going. That means I'm going to have... Nope, not you. That means I'm going to have packed ice starting here and going all the way around like this. Through here like this. And then pulling a little U-turn right there. I think that's how this has to go. Okay. So we're going to put you there, and there, and there, and there, and there, and there, and there. And boom, boom, like this. Let's go ahead and remove some of this. Where's my bucket? Okay, here. This infinite water source that I just placed, we're getting rid of it. Da, 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 da. Get rid of you. Boom, boom, boom. Because we're going to surround this with glass. So boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that's the ticket. Nice. Okay. Some of this is going to have to change now that I think about it. But that's okay. That's okay. Before we go any farther, though, let's count from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 takes me to here, which means I want a slab right there. Let's put in another infinite water source. Temporary, of course. Put it right here. No, not there. There. This will be our temporary little water source. There. There. Put some water here. It should come all the way around. Good. Now, if I throw some items in here. Ah, timing's not working. Timing is not working. Why is the timing not working? Let me take a look. Let's take a look. This run-up might be too shallow. Let's take a look. No, I don't think so. What is it then? They don't seem to be getting pushed in fast enough. Is there a timing thing? Maybe there is a timing thing. I'm thinking there might need to be a timing going on here. Huh, because this worked before. Let's try it this way. We'll delay that just a hair. Because this should totally work. Huh. What have we done? Huh. Did I miss a block? No, it's right here. It's good. That should work. Why isn't that working? Huh. All right, let's take a look at the design. Maybe it's coming in from the... Oh! Because I'm a fool, I'm a fool. Uh-oh. What was that? What did I just do? I think something fell there. I'm about to get attacked. No, the problem is that guy needs to be at the top. He's not supposed to be at the bottom. That's the problem. So I'm going to go ahead and dig my way into here. We'll remove him. He needs to be coming from the top, like that. All right, and let's go ahead and turn that back down to 1 tick, because I believe that's where it's supposed to be. And let's get something to throw in there that I don't mind losing. Just let you go. Wait a minute. Ah, there we go. There we go. Did you see that? It worked. Okay, now we are in business. So it stops there. It lets things in. That closes, and it lets more come through. Perfect. That is exactly what we want. Okay, item elevator works. Awesome. Okay. All right, so the next thing we need to do is we need to build ejectors at these droppers. So, easiest way to do that is to push on into this wall and start building, right? Give me some stuff. I don't need all this. Don't need you, although it might not hurt. And I need some redstone comparators. I need some repeaters. Should be good. So you go here. You go here. You go there. You go there. There. There, there. Boom, boom. And there and there, right? Right. Okay, so comparator goes here. Subtract mode. Repeater goes there. Redstone there. Take that back. The repeater goes there. Repeater goes there. Just like that. All right, that gives us an ejector, right? So if I put a block in here, if I put several blocks in there, then yes, they all get ejected down in here. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Okay, good. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, we'll just wait for you. Good. That worked. Okay, so let's just go ahead and backfill that so I don't have to worry about things coming at me from over there. That's good. That's good. Okay, and so I'm going to build the same thing here. And I'm going to build the same thing over there. All right, so if I put in a bunch of prismarine there, and a bunch of stuff there, and a bunch of stuff there, these guys are all going to come through. Oh, beauty! Look at that! Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, I love it! Come on. Oh, yes! Come on. Come on, baby. There we go. All right, so this is now the center of the farm, right here. And what we're going to do is it's going to collect all of our goodies down in this little waterway down here. Which, now that I think about it, we can block this off, make it a little nicer. Huh? Sure, why not? Okay, so it's all going to come down into this little waterway right in here. And life is going to be good. So now what we've got to do, though, is we've got to route everything into these three guys. So what that means is we're going to have a hopper here, we're going to have a hopper here, and a hopper here. And everything has to route into these three. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to build this tower right up here a bit. Let me real quick check my notes. I put that in the wrong spot. Yes, I did. He's going to come through, though. Yes, he is. You watch him. Here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes. Where'd he go? He didn't come out. He should have. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. There he is. Boy, he just took a while, didn't he? Wow, that was weird that he took so long. I don't know why he took so long, but he did. He clearly took a while. Okay. That's interesting. Maybe it's because that guy's right at the edge of the water. Doesn't matter. Whatever the story, this guy needs to come from the side. And he's coming from over here. Like, oh, you know, no, that's still good. That's still good. He's going to come from out here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. That's where we want him. And we are going to surround this with prismarine, I think. I think that's what we'll do. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to put Oh, I didn't bring any signs. Oh my gosh. Really? I'm not very good at this. All right, we're going to coat this with cobwebs. This is what we're going to do. And then we're going to go up and we're going to get some signs because we really need signs. Now, the cobwebs are here to keep the guardians from hopping up and down when they get down in here. And it's going to make it easier for us to collect the loot without having it fly all over the place. And I'm going to give you some credit for this. Let me look up whose design this was, because it isn't my design. Some of it is, and you know, I've modified it a little bit, as I'm often want to do, but it isn't strictly my design. So let me go get some signs, and I will come back and I will tell you whose design this is. Hey guys, okay, I'm back. I finally made some progress here, and let me tell you, I finally remembered who it was whose design I'm shamelessly stealing. The guy's name is S.E. Petty. And there'll be a link below. There always is. You know that. You know that's how I roll. I don't steal. I borrow and improve. And you know, or either that or I design my own. But I don't shamelessly steal. Not really. So let's go ahead. We need to put in some signs at this level. Yeah. At this level. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to put in the signs right here. We're going to line all of this with signs. And then we'll come over here and line this with signs. And we're going to put signs in the middle here as well. But let me get the edges first. And I think I'll just build them across this way. This seems just as easy as doing it any other way, huh? And the signs, of course, are to hold up the lava, because there will be lava. Oh, there will be lava. There we go. Okay, we're good. And let's continue on with this. I got to be real careful not to fall in there anymore. That's all the signs we need. Let me do this, though. I want to make sure that this guy really does eject and get back up to me. We will put in... We'll put in one of the signs. So this should work. Okay, it ejected. I saw it going around. There it goes. There it goes. Popped out there. Good. And here it comes. Bingo! Works like a charm. Awesome. Oh, that isn't going to work. Get over here. Okay. Well, we're going to need to go up there too. I'm going to have to go get more prismarine in a minute. So we've got to go 4 levels from here. So this has got to go... We need 4 levels of lava. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 will be right here. So this guy eventually needs to get up to that high right there. Okay? Right. Now this should give me 4 levels of lava. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, let's get busy. Let me just do this. Put you there, put you there, put you there. There we go. Even all around. Woohoo! Okay. Boom, 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 boom. And yeah, we're good. Okay, you go just like that. By the way, I always leave that hole in the middle in case anything falls in, because that way I know it's coming right back up to me. And then you are pretty easy. We just work you right around this whole thing. I went one too far. Too far? Yes, too far. I want because I want it even. I want it to feed in evenly. Like this. Okay, so what you have here is this is the killing chamber. This is where the guys are going to fall. And this is the item elevator around it. And these guys are going to fall into there and fry up, of course. Go one more. Boop. And these guys, I think I did that right. So these guys are going to come in. They're going to be pushed by water streams into the middle, down into there, where they're going to fry up, and all their loot is going to drop below. And they're going to have their loot put into the item elevator, which is going to bring it up right through the middle of the farm. So that's how this is all going to work. Let me real quick check, because I've got to put some half slabs above there. I want to make sure I put them in the right place. Right. Okay, so here's what I got to do. Give me that prismarine there. We're going to jump down onto here, being careful not to fall into the lava. And what I need to do is I need to put a ring of slabs right at this level, right here. And the purpose of the slabs is to keep these guys from hopping up here. That should eventually pop out through there. So when the guys are pushed into the middle from the water streams, what's going to happen is if they try to hop on the hoppers there, they'll hit their heads on that and not hop up too high, and then they'll flow right into there, which is what I want. And it's time for us to get out of here because the mobs are coming and the rain is coming, and I'm not interested in dealing with either. Okay, so this guy, we want him to go out 7 from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're going to go up a step like this. Right? So this should be 8 right to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is. And then this guy goes 7 to the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to the wall right here. And then we just carry this all the way around. Oh man, placing all of those signs takes forever. Oh my gosh, but it's done. I got all the signs placed. Now, the next thing to do is put the water down here. So what we're going to do is I'm going to use ice for this just to make my life a little bit easier. And we're going to place ice. We're not going to place ice there, because if I put ice there and it melts, this is going to turn into a source block. And I don't want source blocks. What I want is ice that will flow all the... Whoops, not there. Give me you. All the way into the middle once this either breaks or melts. Now, it used to be I'd have to go back and make sure I broke all of those. That's no longer the case, because now once ice melts, it starts to flow immediately. It no longer requires a block update to start flowing. So I can just place this down and wait for it to melt if I want, although I will probably come through and break them by hand. So obviously the purpose of this water here is to push the guardians into the middle of the farm. It also is going to sweep up any... Whoops, not there. Don't put it there. It is also going to sweep up any ink sacs that are placed, that are created by the guardians. Because what will happen is that, you know, there will be squid spawning inside this place, and they're going to sweep, they're going to be killed by the guardians. So there'll be squid spawning in here, and they'll be killed by the guardians. And as their ink sacs sink to the bottom, they will get swept into these hoppers here, which is why these hoppers are up top. So anyway, that's what they're for. Now, when these guys melt, let me show you here. This guy is going to flow. These guys are going to flow this way, but you'll see this is flowing in the wrong direction. So the way we fix that is by putting a water source block there, and then it'll push down into here. I'm going to put these guys in the corner, and then I'm going to go through and I'm going to break all of these ice blocks. And I'm pretty sure that if I just use this guy... Nope, because there's nothing underneath them. That's right, isn't it? Let's see if I break it now. Yeah, there we go. Now these guys should make it all the way to the end there. And they do. Good. The only way that wouldn't work is if I didn't count it correctly, but I did. Okay. Whoops. Try that again. Bingo. Awesome. Now, anything that lands into here is eventually going to be swept right into here and pushed down into there, which is exactly what I want. Okay, so the next step is to build us a wall. Well, you know what? That is not what I wanted to build with, though. Let's not build that with ice, shall we? Let's build it with stained glass. Okay, so I'm going to have a ton of building to do. I've got to build up this wall, and that's going to take me forever. So I could either do that this episode, but I'm thinking, given how long this is going to take me, I would rather not do this episode. I think I'm going to save it for the next episode. I think I'm pretty much out of time because I got to do a little bit of editing, and I don't want to give you guys another late episode this week like I had to last week. This week I actually have a little bit of time to edit, but I don't have a whole lot more time. So I think we're going to cut it here. As always, guys, thanks for watching and thanks for subscribing. If you liked what you saw, please leave a like. It does let other people find my videos, and that is oh so good. It makes me feel oh so good when people like my videos. Comment down below if you got anything you want to tell me. I read each and every one. And if you like this kind of thing and you want to see more, Please subscribe. We release a new Fog's World every single Monday. Except for last Monday, when I was late, and I've already apologized for that, so get off my back, people, okay? Nah, just kidding. All right, I will see you next week, guys. Bye-bye.